Hello guys, you are welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you are tuning in for the first time, my name is Mabel. You guys, I'm eating groundnuts. If you're Nigerian, you know this thing. It's so sweet. Yeah, my name is Mabel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm glad that you found me, and I'm glad that I found you too. Yeah. So we're going to freestyle in this video. I have an information that I would like to pass across, but it's not together, but we're just going to go with the flow. All right. So I did a video about the craziest thing I've done in my marriage, and I want to thank you guys, those that were not judgmental. A lot of you were not judgmental as usual, but the judgmental ones, well, it's okay. Some people were saying, oh, it's between me and my husband, you know, it should be kept private. It's my life, so I should decide what I think I want to share about my life, yeah, and then what I don't want to share. So I don't know why people think they know what should be private and what should not be private, but it's okay. Like, it's so fine. I don't even mind. Yeah. And just for those that do not know, before this period in my channel, or before I found my niche, before I decided to start lifestyle vlogs, I used to talk about sex a lot. I talk about sex, I talk about feminine and masculine hygiene, I talk about marriage, I talk about relationships. And that's because in the society that I am in, people don't like to talk about things like that because they think it's a taboo. And I'm just here to say what I think about this. Nigerians, get this straight. Sex is not a sin. I mean, let me rephrase. Let me not say sex is not a sin, because some people have different beliefs, and you know, even like I think most religions, sex is a sin. So I'm saying that talking about sex, or informing people about sex, or sharing your experience or your problems, your sexual problems, is not a sin at all. Now, I live in Nigeria and I see a lot of people that get married and, you know, sex just becomes a problem because nobody told them anything about sex. And it's okay if nobody told you anything. But now, you're now in the marriage and you're now going through so much sexually, but you cannot talk about it because it's a taboo topic in this society. You guys, if you're a Nigerian, well, I don't know why I'm doing this video, because most people that follow me here are not Nigerians, and you know, but who can tell? I mean, sex is something that people should talk about because it's a way of life. We talk about other things. We talk about hygiene. Why can't we talk about sex? This granite is so sweet. Yeah, so I'm going to get serious now. We talk about other things, and then when it comes to sex, people are judgmental, and I do not know why. Somehow, you guys, the pornography industry, they make about, that was as at 2 years ago, they make about 3-point-something billion naira, excuse me, 3-point-something billion dollars every year. But yet nobody in Nigeria is going to accept that they watch porn. I mean, we're not kids anymore. Parents, you always tell us what to do, or rather what not to do. Oh, don't do this, don't do that, keep yourself. But they don't tell us what to expect after marriage. Oh, keep yourself till you're married, keep yourself for your husband, keep your virginity, keep your this, keep your that. And it's okay. It's really okay if you're a parent and that's what you want for your child. But make sure you educate your child about what to expect, you know, when they get married. Because a lot of people that I know, they always talk about how that's the few people I know that got married as virgins. They always talk about how people were just always hyping their wedding night, always saying, don't worry, your wedding night is going to be the bomb. Your wedding night, oh my god, like, you're going to love this whole thing. And they're just keeping themselves and just expecting that, oh, their wedding night is going to be bomb. And then, whoa, you know, so much pain in the air. As in, like, so much pain, you know, right? Like,
There's any word more than pain.
More than anything, more than pain. Like, not just pain. And, you know, they're just very disappointed because, you know, sex is overrated if you ask me. So everybody's saying sex. So they're just thinking that, oh, their wedding night, oh, they're going to have a good time. And then to their greatest disappointment, it's painful. They cannot stand it. And the next thing is causing issues in their marriages. I feel like we should copy the people that are from Akwa Ibom, Abi Calabar. You know, the whole fattening room thing. They teach their young girls that are yet to get married about sex, how to satisfy their husbands. A lot of parents do not share those kind of things with their kids. That's because they do not want their kids to go and have sex. A child that is going to have sex is going to have sex. I don't know if you understand. So tell them what it is. Tell them what to expect. When they get to a certain age, I mean, when you know that, oh, this person is now growing, tell them what it is. Let them now decide by themselves that, oh, I don't want to do this till I get married. Or, oh, I want to do it. I mean, allow your kids be themselves. Do not start lying and hyping wedding night. You know, because it's crazy. I know someone that said she did not even know that she was supposed to actually try to satisfy her husband in bed. She did not know. Like, she would just lie down at night and just expect the husband to come. And when the husband tried to have sex with her, the pain, she just did not know. And after the pain and the whole thing, she could not tell him. It's not something that we talk about. So if you're watching this and you see people that are bold enough, people like me that are bold enough to talk about sex, try not to be judgmental. Try to understand where we are coming from. Try to understand that a lot of people do not know a lot of things. Some people are brought up in very, very religious homes. If you don't know, Nigeria is a very religious place. Nigerians are totally very religious people by nature, you know. So some people don't know, because your parents train you not to be in conversations where they talk about sex, because that person is a bad person. Yeah, so don't be in that kind of conversation. Some people are from very strong Catholic homes, some people are from very strong Muslim homes, and then as a result they do not really know about these things. So if you see people like me trying to talk about sex in any way, appreciate it and just know that, okay, you might know. You want to get down? Why? She called you?
Yes, she did.
Okay, I'll see you. I'm coming. I'm not even going to edit this video anyways. I'm going to post it like this. So yeah, know that for the fact that you know does not mean everybody knows. A lot of people do not actually know. A lot of people are looking for people that will talk to them about sex. A lot of people are married and they cannot figure these things out because they were never told. They were never taught. I mean, you guys, try. Like, I don't know. Most of you are not in Nigeria, so you don't understand. In Nigeria, any girl or any boy that talks about sex in any way is a bad person. The person is bad. I know the kind of comments that I received from my last video where I talked about how I had sex outside with my husband. A lot of people were just saying some things, and I'm like, are you kidding? Are you serious? You know, it's just what I just decided to share for fun. As a matter of fact, I asked you guys, and you guys said I should film the craziest thing I've done. So what do you expect me to do? To lie to you, or what exactly were you expecting me to do? I'm real. Like, if you do not know anything about my channel, if you do not know anything about me, just know that I am very real. I keep it real the way it is. I do not sugarcoat. I try as much as I can to keep it real, and a lot of you totally appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I love you so much. And those that do not appreciate it, the reason why there is a subscribe button, I know that we always tell people to please subscribe and all of that, but it's not really compulsory. If you do not like the content that you get from this channel, then don't watch. There are people that, you know, that do the kind of things that you will love. I'm not saying everybody must love what I do, all right? So just know that we are not kids anymore, and the fact that anybody wants to be crazy with her husband, hey God, do you know somebody told me that if I get to Ghana, I should not, what did he even say? I should not drink because anybody can take advantage of me because I'm very liberal. Are you joking? I don't need such people here. I don't need such negative energy, and I'm not lying. I'm very serious about it. I do not need such people here. I just want to tell you guys, Nigerians, especially those living in Nigeria, I have a couple of them on this channel. Like, please allow people be, and as much as you can, try to, you know, share and help. If you are going through anything in your marriage or in your sex, excuse me, I'm not editing this video, you guys should just manage. Yeah, so if you're going through anything in your sex life whatsoever, send me a mail and share. I'm that person that is not going to judge you. I'm that person that would want to tell you the little that I know. I'm not claiming to be a professional or anything like that, like, at all. So you can send me a mail, share what it is you want to share, and I'll be so glad to be of help. I promise, like, I'll be so glad. So yeah, you guys should know that from time to time I'm going to post stuff like this. This was how I started out, and I already have a lot of followers. Not a lot, but yeah, a couple of people that follow me because of stuff like this. So sometimes I have to also, you know, switch it up, you know what I mean, you know. So I just thought to share. I'm so glad that you guys stopped by. My groundnut is still right here. I say I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad you guys stopped by, and I love all of you. If you like me and this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and please share my videos so that a lot of people can participate as well. I love you guys so much. For my subscribers alone, I'm going to see you guys pretty soon. Bye.